Hi everybody, it's me Jonathan. I hope you guys are all doing well today. This is going to be hopefully a very short video. I just had to hop on real quick just because I was skimming through Reddit as one does, and I found something kind of interesting that I want to share with you guys real quick. And yeah, let's just get right into that part. As far as like the bags I've been using real quick, pretty much the exact same. I've just been, again, really just using my Denim Rowan, which I absolutely love. And then if I want something a little bit smaller, I've just been wearing this little Mark Cross bag. I'm in the process of bringing this one back to health a little bit. The strap, as you can see, is just very dry, so I'm just kind of moisturizing that. So I'm not really going to go into my bags I've been wearing just because it's pretty much still just the Denim Rowan, which I love and everything. So, oh, and it's also snowing a lot here in Seattle. So it usually like snows maybe like a week out of the year where it really snows, and that just so happens to be this week. So that's, excuse my attire, I just got back from inside. So anyways, I just wanted to talk about another coats drop. You guys, you heard it. You heard it. So this is mainly just off of the Dillard's website as of right now, which is what I'll be going through, and then I'll insert pictures and stuff of what I'm talking about and everything. So let's get into the video. Okay, so, and I think they'll eventually release to Macy's, and then eventually some of them are gonna go to the Coach like website. I don't know if any of these are like a Dillard exclusive, if you know what I mean. So, okay. So first of all, you have your chain tabbies. So you have them in like the gigantic. Let's see. I think it's the. Let me make sure it's the right one. I'm not leading you guys astray. Nope, it's not that one. Whoop. I just have my phone right here, so excuse me while it's the, so you now have this gigantic of the chain tabby. It's the size 35, and this bad boy is huge. I absolutely love it. I think it is so cool. It's just oversized. It's just a lot of fun, I think. It is definitely a bit pricey as far as the pricing, crazy. So it is retailing right now for $7.25, and yeah, I just think it's just a gigantic chain tabby. I probably won't get it just because I do have my tabby messenger right here, and I feel like, again, I'm just trying to use what I got, and I feel like it's still going to be a pretty comparable-ish size. It does look like the chain tabby is going to be a bit wider with more compartments and stuff on it. So, but I already have like a big tabby, so to speak, so I probably won't get it, especially with that price tag on it. It's just not really going to be for me, but it does look like it's going to be a decent size. So I'm just reading off of their website. It'll be 13.5 inches in length, about, and then 9.25 of the height, and then 4.5 of the width. So that is that. And it's going to be the soft grain leather, and it's pretty much just going to be like your other chain tabbies, just larger. And it's a bit more pricey than your, is it? So your chain tabby 30 is about $5.95, and then just the chain tabby is $4.95. So you have that one. And then they also released the denim chain tabby shoulder bag, so that's the $4.95 one. It's the same price as the leather. I think This looks, again, absolutely beautiful, very stunning. It's, you know, you're going to get a great denim with it. I think it looks beautiful, and if denim's really your cup of tea, definitely check this one out. I think it looks very nice. Again, I feel like just with Coach and other brands and companies, the denim material is going to be the same price as your leather. That's just going to be kind of how it is. That's just what I've seen. So if you value leather more, then definitely I'd say stick with the leather. That's kind of, it's a very rock and a hard place, I feel like, just because I do really love denim so much, but also at the same time it's like I can be getting the same version in leather, so it's a very catch-22-ish. I mean, I can't really say much. I did get this is the tabby 26, and then I did get it in the denim, and I absolutely do love this one a lot. I am very glad that I got it in the denim versus just the regular leather. I feel like if I were to get another, I would aim for the 33, and that one would definitely be in the what, Napa leather? Does it come in? But anyways, it would be in that kind of leather versus in the denim. So I feel like for me, I don't necessarily need another tabby in denim just because I have this guy right here, which I really do love a lot, and I wear a ton, especially in like the spring and summer. I feel like it just is absolutely perfect for that. So definitely, if you are interested in getting a denim tabby, that I feel like this one looks pretty nice as well, if you're not wanting one with the C monogram all over it as well. Okay. But if you are wanting a C monogram all over it, they do have the Juliet 25, the shoulder bag, which is retailing right now for $350, which I think is the same price as just the normal Juliet 25. I'm not 100% sure. I absolutely love the Juliets. I think they're just gorgeous pieces. I've seen them in person. I love it with the jacquard. I love it with just the regular leather. I think they are such a beautiful, kind of underrated bag in my personal opinion. I feel like I like them a lot better than what the Brooklyn shoulder bag, which, don't get me wrong, they're not a bad bag whatsoever, but I just feel like they're a better kind of hobo-esque shoulder bag situations out there than the Brooklyn. But definitely, if you missed the Coach Outlet denim drop, because I think they're like slowly like releasing some again and then they sell out, so it's been a whole nightmare, as you guys are very well aware. So this is definitely a great way if you are wanting another denim piece to pick up the Juliet. I think it looks absolutely stunning in that monogram. Okay. Then next we have the sketch print Rogue 25, and that's in a leather, and I love the print. It's New York. It's very cute. I like it a lot. I don't like the price. It is $750 for a Rogue 25. Let's just let that sink in for a moment. I will say, I believe I'm trying to think what the shearling price was of this. I think it might have been the same or even a little bit more as far as the shearling 25 was. And then I do know that the Popeye collection with the Rogue was a bit cheaper than this one. So take that all with a grain of salt. I personally would never spend $750 on a Rogue 25 just because I can get a larger size Rogue for the same or a better price, basically. So for me personally, that's kind of what I go for. Usually my favorite Rogues are like, I love the larger ones, and then as I gradually get smaller, they become like my least and least favorite, if you will. I personally love larger the Coach Rogue, the more I like it. So the 25 is not necessarily like my favorite size of it. It's not my least favorite size, but it's definitely not like my favorite size on that. So obviously if it is your cup of tea, you love the print, you love the size, by all means go for it. It's just not something I would spend that much money on. Okie dokie, let's see. We have one more to discuss, I believe. Oh, two more, sorry. The next one is the Gramercy. Sorry if I'm butchering this. I might like insert the name of it too. Tote, which is, it's absolutely gorgeous and stunning. I love this tote bag so much. I feel like this is just, it gives such a classic, effortlessly like cool vibe to it. I love just the shoulder strap, how it does have like those adjustable grommets to it. It's just a very cool looking tote, and I think the price isn't bad. It's kind of what I expected on it, to be quite frank. It looks like it's just coming in the maple color, which looks absolutely stunning. If I had that money where I felt like I could spend that on a tote, you best believe I'd be getting this tote. I think it is just so chic, so cool. It's a cool person bag. Very like model, off-duty model kind of vibes to it. That's kind of what I'm getting from this tote, and I absolutely love it. I strive to be or look like an off-duty model. We all have goals, right? And that's mine. And that is priced at $4.95, which, not bad. I wouldn't say it's the worst. I do wish that it doesn't look like, well, maybe there is. It does look like you can close it, never mind. In the middle part. It's hard to see in the photos, but the tote itself just, it looks phenomenal. Absolutely love this tote. Okay, then the last one, officially, I'm going to talk about is the Coach Glazed East to West Empire Carryall 34. So this kind of reminds me of when they cut the Coach Rogue in half and sold it. It's literally the same thing where they're cutting the Coach Empire in half and then selling it. So if you love a very short and stout bag, I'd say go for it. It reminds me a lot of that really popular Alaya bag. Let me see if I can find it. You guys know what I'm talking about though. It has like that kind of bag to it. Oh Lord, have mercy. But you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. But it has that kind of similar vibe to that oh so popular Alaya bag. Same vibes. I think they're fun. I don't think they're practical enough for me. It is still kind of expensive. You're looking at $4.50 for this bag. It does come with the zipper up top, which I do like, that it's not just an open container. It just looks like a empire was cut in half. I personally would get the 26 or one of those over the 34 just because I like the shape of those. They just remind me of like a dumpling, and I kind of like that. I did diss on them a lot in a video before, but they've kind of grown on me, the smaller ones like the 26 and whatnot, especially in that brat green, if you will. I think it's like a lime green, but you know, brat summer. So yeah. But anyways, so I definitely will not be getting the East to West Empire Carryall 34. I feel like it's not always a shape or size that I gravitate towards. Again, I already have bags of a similar kind of silhouette-esque kind of thing. I have my Hermes Calabasas, and then I do have this other one by Ralph Lauren. This is I believe the black label. I did pick this one up somewhat recently, and from a YouTuber on Poshmark. I don't know if they know that, so I'm not gonna broadcast who they are and stuff just because I never talked to them about putting it in my video or anything like that, and I just want to be respectful in that regards. But absolutely gorgeous piece. Love the leather, very soft, kind of the similar east to west vibes in my personal opinion. While it does look a little different, I will say it kind of fulfills the same niche that I have personally, so I'm not gonna, definitely not something I'm gonna go out and buy. And also I'm not as obsessed with it like I am like just with the normal one too, and quite frankly it's about a similar price point anyways, so I would just get the normal version. So I think that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe and dry and all that stuff. I'm just hoping that the snow stops and melts and I can move on with my life a little bit. I am not the biggest like snow person. I love driving to like the mountains for the snow, but as far as like snow and just my regular daily life, it's a no from me. But anyways, what do you guys think about the new drop, if you will? Obviously Coach is going to drop some more stuff like the Kiss Lock bags, yada yada yada. We'll see how much those ones cost. They're probably going to be around like $700 at least dollars, I'm thinking. So anyways, hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe, and enjoy this really impromptu video. Okay, bye, ciao.